Hola a todos, aquí Toro 22 de los 80. Continuamos con Dragon Age 3 Inquisition. Capítulo anterior, momentazo. Tuvimos que defender lo que es la sede de la Inquisición contra un enemigo que al final fue imparable. Quedó todo destruido, controlaba a un dragón y bueno, conseguimos salvarnos de milagro. Y seguimos manteniendo lo que es la marca en la mano. Ahora vamos a ver qué nos encontramos. Encuentra la manera de avanzar. Qué cosa más rara, ¿no? Se ve como pasear algo por ahí, ¿eh? Acabas de conseguir marca la grieta, una técnica basada en la concentración. Esta técnica causa un daño enorme y hasta puede matar a algunos enemigos al instante. No sé cómo se hace. Marca la grieta es una técnica basada en la concentración. La concentración es un recurso que obtienes cada vez que elegís que alguien de tu grupo inflige daño. Cada miembro del grupo tiene su propio medidor, pero todos los miembros ganan concentración cada vez que un compañero inflige daño. Pulsa cuadrado para utilizar la marca. Bueno, pues esto así, ¿no? Es aquí, es aquí. Pues sí. Me mola, pero... creo que sería más útil. Hoja de inventario... hoja de personaje... Vale. Es que no sé cómo hacerlo. Cancelar. Vale, creo que ya tengo una idea. Vamos a probar a hacer esto. ¿Esto qué es? Vale, entonces esto, inquisidor. Vale, entonces esto... aquí. Vale, bien, ya está. No, venía de aquí. Me había quedado congelado. Vale, el caballo no lo puedo llamar. Vamos a examinar eso.
It's cold. Nothing.
No puedo ni saltar de la nieve que hay. Le estoy dando el botón y nothing. Madre mía, ¿dónde estamos?
Embers. Recent.
Ascuas recientes.
It's him!
Thank the Maker!
What would you have me tell them? This isn't what we asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're
I
hobbled.
can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
Shh. You need rest.
They've been at it for hours.
They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
Do we know where Corypheus and his forces are?
We are not sure where we are, which may be why, despite the numbers he still commands, there is no sign of him. That, or you are believed dead. Or without Haven, we are thought helpless. Or he girds for another attack. I cannot claim to know the mind of that creature, only his effect on us.
Debo de ayudar a planear algo.
If they're arguing about what we do next, I need to be there.
Another heated voice won't help. Even yours. Perhaps especially yours. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall. And now we have seen him return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear, and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure. What we perhaps must come to believe.
He perdido la fe, necesitamos más que fe. Esto es una... yo creo. Mm,
I escaped the avalanche. Barely, perhaps, but I didn't die.
Of course, and the dead cannot return from across the veil. But the people know what they saw. Or perhaps what they needed to see. The Maker works both in the moment and in how it is remembered. Can we truly know the heavens are not with us?
I know in my heart that I was meant for this, but that didn't help at Haven. I want to believe Andraste is with me, but doubt is everywhere.
no sé si elegí la correcta, ¿eh?
Shadows fall and hope has fled. Still your heart, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky for one day soon. The dawn will come. The shepherd lost, and his home is far. Keep to the stars, the dawn will come. The night is long, and the path is dark. Look to the sky for one day soon. The dawn will come. Bear your blade and raise it high. Stand your ground, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky for one day. Faith is made stronger by facing doubt. Untested, it is nothing.
Qué bonito.
A word. A wise woman, worth heeding. Her kind understand the moments that unify a cause. Or fracture it. The orb Corypheus carried, the power he used against you, it is Elven.
Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. I do not yet know how Corypheus survived. Nor am I certain how people will react when they learn of the orb's origin.
All right. What is it, and how do you know about it?
They were foci, used to channel ancient magics. I have seen such things in the Fade, old memories of older magic. Corypheus may think it Devinter. His empire's magic was built on the bones of my people. Knowing or not, he risks our alliance. I cannot allow it.
Pero equipo.
If you've something that will help us, now's the time.
Yes, judging by the faithful, now is the time.
Se ha hecho de día, madre mía, qué cielo, qué
By attacking the
paisaje.
Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide. There is a place that waits for a force to hold it. There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
Buah, menudo subido te me ha dado. Feudo celestial. Ventaja de rango +1, nueva operación, el precio del poder. Eso me recuerda a una película, El precio del poder. No sé si la habéis visto.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage. If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus, what drew him to you.
Él quería la áncora.
He came for this, and now it's useless to him, so he wants me dead. That's it.
The anchor has power, but it's not why you're still standing here. Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it. You.
Yo no quiero esto, todos han accedido a esto. Mi especie recompensado.
I have tried to serve faithfully, to understand the burden I was meant to carry.
That is always a struggle.
You're not sure about this?
There's no faith without doubt. Yet I believe this is the only path before us. There would be no Inquisition without you. How it will serve, how you lead, that must be yours to decide.
A ver. Debemos detener a Corypheus. Lo haré por mi propio poder. ¿Seré un siervo de la fe? Va.
I will
Sí.
restore what Corypheus could never destroy. I am but a servant of the light. The Inquisition belongs to the faithful.
Wherever you lead us. Have our people been told?
They have. And soon, the world.
Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight? Will we triumph? Your leader, your herald, your Inquisitor!
So this is where it begins.
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action.
But what do we do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
Vamos a investigar. Se ha aliado con Winter, puede convertirse en un dios, su dragón es un archidemonio.
Could his dragon really be an archdemon? What would that mean?
It would mean the beginning of another blight.
We've seen no darkspawn other than Corypheus himself. Perhaps it's not an archdemon at all, but something different?
Whatever it is, it's dangerous. Commanding such a creature gives Corypheus an advantage we can't ignore.
Vale, aquí estamos a salvo.
Could he strike at us here? We can't have a repeat of what happened at Haven.
Skyhold has the bones to withstand Corypheus. After what you did with one trebuchet, I'd bet against direct attack.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next. In that strange future you experienced, Empress Selene had been assassinated.
Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
An army he'll bolster with a massive force of demons, or so the future tells us.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god.
I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that. Everyone acting all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. He's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. He can help.
¿Que ya se ha enfrentado a Corypheus? Preséntanos, no te comprometas por mí. Más vale, preséntanos.
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately, on the battlements. Trust me, it's complicated.
¿Quién será?
Well, then, we stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
Cassandra se lo va a comer vivo. ¿Y a quién ha traído? Bienvenidos a Feudo Celestial, encuentra al herrero. Tronos encontrados. No sé qué, varias misiones, fabricación de runas, reclutan arcano en la mesa de guerra. Adornos de la Inquisición, ve a la gruta. Una intervención oportuna, poder necesario, 20-20, ve a la mesa de guerra para ayudar a Empris du León. Ventanas encontradas, 2 de 7. De las cenizas habla con Josephine en la antecama y habla con Barrick en las almenas. Silencio de las llanuras, 8 de 8, vale. Tengo un montón de poder, tengo 56. Esas son misiones que puedo llegar a hacer. Y lo que necesito, camas. Camas, 1 de 6. Pero ¿cuántas camas necesito yo encontrar? Ruinas y arena. Viajar rápido. El chico olvidado, busca Cole. Vale, ya no hay más. Porque tela, ¿eh? Dorian, Solas, Leliana. Sala del consejo, encuentra la sala del consejo. Y voy a hablar con Barrick y las amenazas. Voy a ir a hablar un momento con Barrick. No sé cómo llega hasta aquí. Vale. Simplemente por saber quién es. Una persona que él conoce. Que... examinar. Noticias serás. Una persona que él conoce. Y que luchó contra este. Y que no se iba bien con Cassandra. ¿Quién será? Por aquí no puedo pasar porque eso está roto. Tiene que estar por ahí. No sé cómo subir, ¿sabes? Por aquí puede ser. Creo que debería de ponerme la armadura, porque no sé si la tengo quitada. Vamos a mirar. Ahí tenemos a Barrick. ¿Quién será? Y que no se lleva bien con Cassandra.
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Oh!
I don't use that title.
Dragon Age todos.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him after all.
This view reminds me of my home in Kirkwall. I had a balcony that overlooked the whole city. I loved it at first. But after a while, all I could see were the people out there depending on me.
Este es el protagonista de Dragon Age, si no me acuerdo mal, el protagonista de Dragon Age 2, que tenía una hermana y todo, y que bueno, que era maga y después, claro, la querían retener, no sé qué historias, bueno, se armó una que no veas. Me moló mucho el Dragon Age 2. Más corto que el 1, supongo que también más corto que el 3, pero muy guapo la lucha entre magos y templarios. A ver.
You're lucky it was just a single city. I've got half of Thedas.
You're doing everything you can to protect them.
Does it ever get any easier?
I'll let you know. I don't envy you, Inquisitor. But I may be able to help you.
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they could have fallen under his control again.
Vale. If that's what happened to the Wardens, do you think we can free them?
It's possible. But we need to know more first. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
If you didn't know about Corypheus, what were you doing with the Wardens?
The Templars in Kirkwall were using a strange form of lyrium. It was red. I'd hoped the Wardens could tell me more about it.
Corypheus had Templars with him at Haven. They look like they'd been exposed to the lyrium you describe.
Hopefully my friend in the Wardens will know more.
I'll take any lead I can get at the moment.
Good. I'll do whatever I can to help. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time, I'll make sure of it. Inquisitor.
Wow. Vale, pues vamos a dejar el capítulo justamente aquí. Me ha impresionado encontrar a Hawk, la verdad. Una verdadera pasada. Espero de que os haya gustado el capítulo, de un capítulo cortito, pero necesario para empezar ya a partir de este impasse, lo que sería un refugio nuevo, ver nuevas posibilidades. Tengo que ver el refugio entero y tengo que ver la mesa de guerra, tengo que hablar con todo el mundo. Todo eso lo vamos a hacer en el próximo capítulo. Espero que os haya gustado y nos vemos, gente. Hasta luego. Chao.